What is up, guys? Goju Boy 75 here, coming at you again post Gfest. And today I will be giving you guys my Gfest haul. This weekend it was one of the best Gfests I've attended out of the 5, and I just want to thank everyone for coming up, saying hi, having good productive conversation with me at the convention, and it was definitely a weekend I will never forget. With all that being said, let's get into it. Alright, now I'm going to get the things that aren't necessarily figures out of the way first. I'll try to be quick with this because I know why you all clicked on this video, and that was to see my toys. So I will make this very brief. Alright guys, as any Gfest haul normally goes, I will start this off with the program book, signed by a bunch of friends and people that I grew up watching on YouTube. Such as Rich Iso, Leslie Chambers, Nate and Anthony, Otaku American Kaiju Days, and all my buddies. So yeah, this is really cool getting this signed by all those very great people. Alright, so next I got these Pokemon cards from my friend Radogoji and Penzilafano4. Thank you, Michael, and thank you, Mike, for these Pokemon cards. I haven't opened them yet, so I don't know what the second card is, but I appreciate this because I really like Pokemon. Alright, next we have this Shrek figure from Michael Fernandez, also known as Radogoji. Go give him a follow on Instagram and subscribe to his YouTube. He gave this to me for my birthday, and we both really like Shrek, so that it fits in well. Alright guys, the last item before we get into toys is this Rise Goji sticker from Louis Duran. Had a very great and long conversation with you, Louis, and it was a pleasure getting you to know you better. And yeah, got this really cool Rise Goji sticker. Alright, now time to get into the toys. The first figure I bought was the week before Gfest, but I took the money out to buy it pre-Gfest because this is my Grail figure, thanks to Mr. Thomas Lee. I got a picture with him at Gfest and got to know him, and I'm very appreciative of him selling me this figure. And that figure is the M1, I forgot what exclusive it is, but it's a glow-in-the-dark cherry blossom, if you'd want to call that, Titanosaurus. I own 4 of these now. Yes, 4. I will get into why I own 4 later. But yeah, this figure is awesome. It's one of my grails. I've hunted it for a very long time, and I'm very happy to own it. Still in Prefest mode here. I got these figures, all 3 of these, from my friend Epic Toxie, also known as Ethan. I traded him some toys for these toys, and I bought one of them. So I traded him for 2 of them, and I bought one off of him as like a little deal that we did. And the first figure in the trade was the Godzilla Island series King Caesar. I had this figure and sold it, and now I own it again. So thank you, Ethan, for that. The next figure I got in that trade was the Bandai 8-inch scale vintage Batra Larva. I'm really happy to own this. 92 is my favorite Heisei movie, and I'm very happy to own a Batra Larva now. So thank you, Ethan. Alright, this next figure I bought from Ethan, so this wasn't included in the trade. It's a figure that I didn't think I'd get this year, but I wanted it, and I've been eyeballing Ethan's, and my buddy Kolarisic also owns this. It is the Marmot Gigan 1972. I got that for $80 from Ethan, and I got the Titanosaurus for $175 off of Facebook from Thomas Lee. And yeah, just really happy to own this toy. I don't know if I've already said this, but I did get one more figure before I walked into the dealer's room. And this is another figure I did not think that I would own anytime soon, but the opportunity presented itself on Facebook. And I was told that it was a good deal from a buddy of mine who also owns this figure, Kolarisic. And it is the Marmot Godzilla 1973. I'll have to move some stuff around to show it off. Alright, there we go. I got stuff moved around, and yes, this figure is awesome. It looks great with the Gigan, and now I own way too many green Sofubi. and that's not a bad problem to have. I really enjoy having this figure, and it's definitely one of my favorite in the collection. Alright guys, getting into Friday now. So the first day of being in the dealer's room, I spent all of my money on Friday. I sold out on the first day, but I couldn't be happier with this haul. So without further ado, let's get into some of these toys I got on Friday. The first figure I bought on Friday, with the help of my friend XXXI, he went to the M1 table and helped me secure my fourth M1 Titanosaurus, that being the M1 Titanosaurus, the Halloween variant. This was a figure I really wanted this year, and I predicted M1 to bring it, and I am super glad that that prediction was correct, because now it looks really great with my Giraffes, which you can see in the top left. And I love fall, it's my favorite season, and Titanosaurus is my favorite kaiju. This variant of the figure is definitely one of my favorite figures that I own, and I'm very happy to own it. And once again, thank you, XXXI. Okay, so my first item that I actually went and bought in the dealer's room was at Toku Toy Town, and for $50 I got the Bandai Vintage Batra Imago with all the legs. It didn't come with the stand or anything, but for $50 I could not pass this figure up. And the Titanosaurus, the Halloween variant, was $150, and the Marmot 73 was $210. Alright guys, the next item I got was a figure that was very long overdue, and it's something I've wanted since I was a 6-year-old boy, and I never got around to buying it. And this year the opportunity very much well presented itself at Radioactive Toys, and for $50 I got the Bandai Movie Monster Series Titanosaurus. Very long overdue for a 75 fan such as myself, and now I finally own a figure I've wanted since I was 6 years old. Alright guys, the last thing that I got in the dealer's room was something that I initially kind of wanted going into the convention, and with my last $40 I bought the Sun Guts Manda set, and it came with Manda and like a little finger puppet Varen. He's very silly looking, and now I own a figure of every single Manda. I own the Parababy 1963 set, the D'Agostini 1963 Manda, the YMSF 2004 Manda, and now I own a 68 Manda with the Sun Guts Manda. And this figure is very silly, and I love it a lot. With all that being said, that is everything that I have gotten from Gfest 2026. Thank you all for an amazing weekend. This Gfest was definitely up there. Probably, arguably my favorite, but I was missing two of my very important friends, which is sadly why I cannot put it first. But haul-wise, this is the greatest haul I think I've ever had. And yeah, it was just a great year, and I hope to see everyone next year at next year's Gfest. With all that being said, this is Goji Boy 75 signing out.